Hey, hello everyone, welcome back. I'm back again. So today is another day of learning English. Very soon I will be bringing new topics, words, phrases, idioms I will be sharing with you because this is the channel where you are going to learn English as well as holistic approach will be there. And what is holistic approach? And that is English learning as well as your communication skills. Always remember, English is the language which we are learning. We are correcting grammar, pronunciations, as well as different words. We are learning phrases, idioms, different aspects of English, right? Reading, writing, listening, all of these things I will be helping you out along with that communication skills. Now, taking this particular language, we want to speak effectively, correctly, with a good body language, with posture, everything, right? So if you really want to start from the scratch, join me, because from today onwards I'm going to start from the scratch and will be helping you out how you can improve your English as well as your English communication skills, other public speaking skills. Right? Are you with me? Then yes, stay tuned with me. And one thing I would like to request that if you are new in this particular channel, kindly subscribe to my channel and follow for more. Hit the bell button icon for all the notifications, as we all YouTubers say the same thing, because we are putting effort every single day to create videos for you all. That is why we request that, because whatever the videos I'm creating, it is for you, not for me. But two things are happening. Even I'm improving, I'm helping you to improve. So do write me in the comment section your feedback, your queries, that I'm going to welcome. So before I begin, I have one particular question, and that is, do you have fear? If you have fear in your mindset, then today onwards just remove that, because fear is nothing. I still remember when I always used to think that as an English teacher I know everything, but when I landed up into a public speaking platform, I realized that I need to learn a lot. And whenever somebody used to ask me question, even I used to fear, because being an English teacher, still the fear was there, because I don't know how to organize the content at that moment. I didn't know about how to speak in front of a huge audience. No idea. That is why fear is there. Fear was always there in my mind, in my heart. So fear is nothing. When you don't have any knowledge, you have the fear. And fear will go away when you have experience, when you start practicing your English meticulously, diligently, and yes, things will be better every single day when you keep aside one particular time to improve. As this is the time where I'm practicing, I'm creating video, two things are happening. I'm improving as well as I'm helping you all. So the same thing you have to do. You have to learn and you have to practice, you have to record. That today I have learned these many things. The more you practice, the better you are going to become. So today, as we are going to start from the scratch, few things I would like to incorporate, and that is, don't forget the 4 elements of English language. Sometimes we forget all these 4 elements, that is reading, writing, listening and speaking, which is important. I'm going to add one more, and that is thinking as well. Reading, read one page every single day. Try to find 2-3 words, note down, find out the meaning, make multiple sentences. Write the gist, whatever you have written or whatever you have read, speak. So every single day, read, find out the word meanings, make more sentences, make the gist, speak. Writing also, how you can write? I cannot say that you have to write many things, but as you are starting, because smaller steps are better than doing nothing, right? So writing, you can simply write throughout the day, whatever the experiences you are having. Maybe you are in a school, maybe you are in a college, maybe you are an entrepreneur, any experience which you would like to share. Kindly write down and speak. And try to add those 2 words which you have written down. And trust me, there are plenty of active vocabulary, right? Active vocabulary which we have, which we speak, but we don't use. even the passive vocabulary which is there in our mind but we don't use. So please use the words which you know consciously, subconsciously. Active plus passive. Active means whatever you are speaking, but sometimes those active vocabulary also we don't use. And passive means it's there in your mind, you know the meaning but you don't use. So what you should do is meticulously make one diary and start from the scratch. That means 2 words you have selected, you have written five sentences, and then after finding the gist from the page which you have read, you are speaking using those 2 words. It will be incredible. You don't know. After that, maybe next day you can write something. Because as I have already mentioned, smaller steps every day. Write something, your experience, add 2 words, again then speak. Listening also. Listen any podcast, any TED talk, anything related to English, any story. Write the gist. 2 words which you encounter after listening. Listen very carefully. One task every day and then speak. If you do this activity for at least 30 to 60 days, you will write to me and you will tell that there is a huge improvement. Oh my God. Trust me, you will have a huge impact. You will feel like, oh, I can speak. Like things have become natural. Why I'm saying this? These all things I have done in my life, and I started doing all of these things, focusing on these 4 elements. I created videos after reading, writing. I created videos. I just started speaking that yes, this is what I have learned for today. This is what my experience was, and this way what happened, I improved a lot. I developed that particular confidence, and whenever somebody used to ask me any question, I never used to go blank. At least something or the other I used to say. But there is a method to organize the content. I will be sharing with you all. But you have to first focus on these 4 elements. Reading, writing, speaking and listening, which is important. You have to surround yourself in English. Then only you will be able to see the results. The 5th thing which I would like to add, that is thinking. We don't think too much, right? And thinking is easier, but it's a tough job to do. Now why I am saying this? Because we don't want to think. And that is where the problem is. You don't know what you have to do. You really don't know why you are learning this particular language. You don't know what is the main reason of learning English and English communication skills. When you will get the reason, write down. Write down the reason. When you will get the reason, you will have the passion and desire. That yes, this is what I want. If you want something in your life, definitely you will work on your communication skills. You will work on your English fluency as well. But if you don't have that desire, if you don't have that passion, if you don't know why, what is the reason for your learning this particular English, why you are learning this language, why you are working on your communication skills. Have you ever encountered any situation where somebody has insulted you, or you have faced any kind of situation where you were just blank, no ideas, no thoughts? That means you have to learn. You have to learn. Because there are multiple words, multiple action words which you have to incorporate, but not this way. We cannot make our head or our brain that we cannot stress ourselves with so many things we have to. Just follow to the T what I'm saying. Just follow, and every single day, just take one small step and see. Because I also used to feel that today I'm working, I know English, but whenever I used to go for any event, I used to see that, oh my God, she knows much better. I need to work more. I need to do something more for myself, right? So always remember, there will be many mistakes while improving this particular language, but don't stop anywhere, because even I also used to make a lot of mistakes, and even sometimes I make mistakes. So what? It's a language, right? We don't have to stretch so much. People will say that, oh, she doesn't know, but tell that people, do you know? Can you correct me? Because this is a language we are learning. Why to feel so embarrassed? If you will always feel embarrassed, then you won't be able to learn. Today, Be vulnerable, speak in front of the people. If you know, if you don't know, just speak it. If there is something wrong, if somebody is saying something to you, just tell that, can you please correct me? I'm just learning this particular language, can you please correct me? Okay, and correct. Take all the feedback positively, but don't just carried away, swayed away by the people, those who always say something negative to you, because negative people, they have only that particular work to drag you down. So it's your life, which you have to make it beautiful, right? So these 5 elements, I have added one thing, that is thinking, because thinking will give you clarity. Thinking will help you to do something much better. And we always think that we have many things on our plate. Even I'm having a baby, right? I have a little daughter, but she's sleeping, I'm creating this particular video. Whenever she is sleeping, I'm doing my job. Whenever she is sleeping, I'm not resting, I'm not doing other stuffs. Yes, I know that there are a lot of challenges with other women. I cannot force, I cannot say, because household chores are there, different other things are there, family support is not there. But even I struggled a lot, but now the things are better. All are supporting me, all are with me, and I'm doing the things in a better way. But initially, you will face the struggle. Even I faced the same in my life. So my dear friends, start from the scratch, focus on these 4 elements, drain this particular negativity, drain this fear from your heart. The more you participate, the more you practice, the more you watch, the more you implement, you will become someone you will never imagine. Means you will never imagine in your life what you are going to become in your life. So ask questions. Why I'm learning? After 5 years, like 5 years from now, where do I want to see myself? Rich person, talented person, famous person? Then yes, start working. Don't think about too much that today I'm wrong or this and that. Forget it. Just follow the process and see the changes will be there in your life. You will feel much better. So many things to talk about, many things to work on English fluency and communication skills. Today, just a little motivation for you all, that start from the scratch and let's work on every single day to improve our English fluency. Do write me in the comment section if you like this particular video, and follow for more. Hope to see you again in the next video. Take care. Till then, this is Bina Roy signing off. Bye-bye.